everyone, it's me again. I love modern technology. Now instead of emailing you or leaving a message on your voicemail, I can actually talk to you face to face, so to speak. Anyway, so the reason I'm sending you this video is because I'm super excited because by now I'm sure you know that the Pampered Chef, the entire month of February, has a 50% kit rebate. So what that means is anyone who decides to start the business, once they submit $12.50 in their first 30 days, they will receive a rebate check back from the Pampered Chef. So for the large kit for $159, they'll get a check back for $80. And on the small kit, for $80 kit, they'll get a rebate check back for $40. How incredible is that? Where can you start a business for $40? So with that being said, Kathy Yelitz, who's a National Executive Director with the Pampered Chef and a good friend of mine, came up with this great idea that's working for her and her team, so I wanted to share it with all of you. What Kathy's been doing is calling up her past hosts and past guests to let them know about this amazing business opportunity that the Pampered Chef is offering. So I thought that I would set up two scenarios for you guys, one of calling past hosts and one of calling past guests, and you could hear what it sounds like, and then maybe you'd feel more comfortable doing it yourself. And here's the situation. One of four things are going to happen on this call. The first thing, the best thing, is that they'll tell you that they are interested in the business opportunity, and they'll be thrilled that you offered it to them. The second thing that could happen is you're going to offer them the opportunity to host a show, and you can get a booking out of it. The third thing that could happen is you're actually going to ask them if they want to purchase any products, which is a great thing as well. And the worst thing that could happen to you is they're not going to be interested in anything that you offer them, but that's okay because you made a customer care call. You're establishing a relationship, and this is a business building relationship. Reaching out to people, staying in touch with them is all good. So that's the worst thing that would come out of it. So let's go to the phone and I'll show you what I do calling past hosts. And if you're brand new and you only maybe have done 6 or 7 shows and you only have 6 or 7 hosts, that's okay. But at every one of those shows, you probably had at least 10 guests. So if you did 6 shows and you do the math, that's 60 leads that you have to go out and call 60 people to offer them the business opportunity and the benefits of hosting a show. So let's do the first call. This will be a past host. I'm actually going to go back a year, and I'm going to call. Hi, Jill. It's Sharon Zelen from the Pampered Chef. How are you? Good. I'm great. Thank you. The reason I'm calling is because something amazing is going on at the Pampered Chef right now, and I wanted to let you know what's going on. We're actually offering a 50% rebate on both of our starter kits. I immediately thought of you, Jill, because I loved working with you when we had your cooking show, and I would love to have you on my team. Yes, I would. Is this something that you'd be interested in or even consider? Not right now. Crazy. Okay. Yes, I remember you telling me you were a teacher. Maybe something in the summer that you'd think about. Okay. Well, we will definitely revisit it in the summer. Okay, while I have you on the phone, I have to tell you about something else that's going on. We have a brand new catalog coming out March 1st with almost 50 new products. And if I tell you, Jill, one is more fabulous than the next. And I'd love to come and pamper you and your friends again in March and show you guys all of the new products. How does that sound? Okay. All right. Too crazy now. Okay. You know what? If you're not a consultant on my team in the summer, then we will definitely book a show in the summer. So I will call you back in June. And the last thing before I let you go is I'm actually putting it in order, and I wanted to know if there's anything that you needed. A garlic press. Your mom? Okay, great. I will definitely order you a garlic press for your mom. Perfect. I will have it directly shipped to you. I actually have your credit card. From your show, yes, and I'll have it directly shipped to you. Perfect. I'm so glad that I was able to reach you, and I will definitely touch base with you in June, and we'll set something up, and you might be joining my team, Jill. Okay, great. Take care. Bye-bye. Okay, so that was the first situation. What happened? She's not interested in the business right now. We're going to revisit it again. She's a teacher. She can't have a show in March, but that's okay. She might have one in the summer when school lets out if she's not a consultant. But I told her I was placing an order and she's interested in a garlic press for her mom. So we got a small order out of it. It's all good. The next, I'm going to go back and I'm going to call my past guests. Okay. Hi, Karen. It's Sharon from the Pampered Chef. We met at Susan's show a while back. How are you? Good. The reason I was calling was something amazing is going on right now at the Pampered Chef. We are now offering a 50% rebate on both of our starter kits. I always follow up with all of my guests and let them know when something great like this is being offered. That's why I'm actually reaching out to you. Is this something you might consider, Karen? Have you ever thought about anything like this? It's not for you. You're a doctor. Okay, you work 70 hours a week. Okay, maybe you don't have time for Pampered Chef. I totally understand. You know what, Karen? But I do have to ask you, do you know of anyone that might benefit from an extra $1,000 a month? Your sister? I'd love to call her. If you give me her phone number, I will absolutely reach out to her. I'll tell her that we spoke and you thought she'd be great at this. Absolutely. Okay. Great. Her number? Wonderful. I'll give her a call tomorrow. Sundays, is she around on Sundays? Good. And before I let you go, I have to ask you this, Karen. March 1st, we have a brand new catalog coming out with almost 50 new products that are amazing, and I'd love to come and pamper you and your friends. We actually now do theme shows. I can do a Death by Chocolate theme show, a Mexican theme. We can do mojitos, margaritas. Great. Okay. I will definitely call you tomorrow. I don't want you to look at your date book while you're driving. Absolutely not. So I'll call you tomorrow. Good. I'd love to come and pamper you. And listen, if your sister signs up to sell Pampered Chef, she's going to be doing the show. If not, I will definitely love to have you on my calendar for March. Perfect. Thanks so much, Kath. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Okay, so what happened here? She's not interested in the business. That's okay. But I asked her if she knew of anyone that might benefit from an opportunity like this. And she actually told me that her sister could probably use some extra money. She just got laid off. So I will definitely call her sister tomorrow. And then I asked her about the show opportunity. And she said she would like to. Can I call her tomorrow? And I will. And if her sister signs up to sell Pampered Chef, her sister will take the booking. Otherwise, I will. So all good things can only come out of these calls. And even if they all said no to everything, that's okay. It was a customer care call. You'll get more comfortable doing them. You'll get better at them. And I promise you, by picking up the phone and doing calls like this, great things will happen. Because if you don't make the calls, nothing can ever happen. Okay, so here's a little challenge, because I love a little challenge. I'm going to challenge each one of you to reach out to at least 20 hosts. I'm going to do more than that, and I'd love for you to commit to doing more than that as well. But the challenge is for you to reach out to 20 hosts. And again, if you're new and you only have 6 or 7 hosts, that's fine. And I want you to offer them the business opportunity, like you just heard me doing, or the opportunity to host a show, or the opportunity to make a purchase. Because you can put all of those orders together and have a show this month. And the next thing I want you to do is I want to challenge you to call at least 20 guests. Again, if you're new, you have at least 20 guests, because even if you've only done 2 shows and you've had at least 10 people at each show, there's 20 leads for you right away. And for those of you that have been in business for a while, like I have, go back a year. There are so many people that you can call offering them this amazing business opportunity. And think about how many people you can add to your team by making calls like this. Okay, so I want to hear great results. I want to share good news. I want you to post it on our team page. I want you to email me, call me, and I want to celebrate all of your successes. And good luck. Bye-bye.